Our second speaker for tonight is a technical engineer by profession and a business partner in a restaurant. He was born and raised in Israel and currently living in Chiang Mai. He values Thai culture and enjoys simple lifestyle. He has the passion of dancing and great interest in public speaking. The title of his speech is Tips to Feel Comfortable on Video. Let us welcome Toastmaster AB and Tips to Feel Comfortable. But before moving on, may I please call on to his personal evaluator to read the purpose of his pathway. Toastmaster Siripon.
The purpose of the speech is the member will deliver a well-organized speech on any topics. Focus on the member speaking style. Be sure to recommend improve that the member can apply to the next speech. The speech may be humorous, informational, or any style that the member choose. Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Yes.
Toastmaster Siripon. Now let's get back to.
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Jinia and Siripon, for the lovely introduction. Today, I'm going to talk about a couple of tips how to be more comfortable when you talk in front of the camera. And the reason I choose this topic is because I'm a very camera shy. I don't like to look at myself in the camera. I see only the flaws, and it's something I need to improve. And unfortunately, it's quite of a shame, because if I could be better in front of the camera, I'm sure I would be more successful in life, because especially those days, you have to be in front of the video, because there is a paradigm shift, the world change. People expect you to present your idea via video. So let me begin with a couple of tips I gathered yesterday. I do some small research on YouTube and Google. So I will start with first tip. Actually, it's my tip, but I'm sure some other people use it. If you do presentation, and it doesn't need to be online, live, you can turn the camera off, do only audio, and after that you can record an intro and edit that, and usually it's look better. It's like you dip your tone in the water, see how it is, and then with the time you expose yourself more and more. The second tip is take a couple of videos, but don't share it. Just take a couple of videos, see how it is. Take like 5, 6, 7, 8 videos on your phone or your laptop. Expose yourself to the camera. It will be quite awkward and not comfortable, and you will look weird, but that's the way it should be. That's the way we practice. The third tip is share the video that you like the most with friends or people you like. Don't share it with all the world. Don't upload it to YouTube or something. Just share it with people that you appreciate the criticizement, and they will give you positive feedback, like family, friends, or people you trust at work, or colleagues. And the fourth tip is join Toastmasters, because now most of the meetings I saw are being done online, and it's related to the other tip, to share your videos and expose yourself with people that will support you and help you to be better and won't criticize you. So yeah, Toastmaster is fantastic way, and I thank you to get me back. Okay, tip number 5, know what you're talking about. Prepare, choose a topic that you know what you talk about, because it's like public speaking. If you don't know what you talk about, you will have a lot of pause and silence moment, and it will be, make you embarrassed. But if you know what you talk about, like the first speaker, I forgot his name, thought of the day, and as long as you do something, your brain becomes like a highway, and it's come naturally. It's like get out of your cache memory. You don't need to think about too much. And that's where you look much more natural at the camera. Okay, tip number 6, pretend that you talk with one person, like a good friend, and not too many people. You can take a photo of your friend, put it above the camera, and that's where you feel much more comfortable. When you talk, you don't need to think you present to many people. Actually, with the camera, it's much more easier than public speaking, because it's only the camera and the photo and yourself, so you don't have too many distractions. Yeah, okay. The 7th tip, there is 10, by the way, I forgot to say. Do sport or intensive exercise like swimming. Actually, I went swimming before this meeting, or yoga or meditation or whatever, that to release the pressure before you go in front of the camera. You can take a shot of vodka. No, I'm joking, but do something that will release the pressure. I recommending sport. It's good for your mind, and you'll be much more relaxed. And the 8th tip, is know in the back of your mind that no one really care how you look. Basically, they just want to know what they will get from your talk. If it's boring, if it's on online, so it's probably what just move forward or won't watch your video. If it's on presentation, they probably play with your phone. So no one really care unless you provide a really good value, and that's take time. People will listen or criticize you, but no one really cares. So you can be natural and do what you like. Okay, tip number 9: practice make perfect. As Woody Allen say, 80% of success is showing up. So you need to show up to whatever you do. If it's Toastmaster, you need to show up every week, or whenever you determine that you be in the meeting, you need to show up and practice. Like do 100 videos, 150 videos until it's become part of you. Sure, you will make a lot of mistakes, it'll be sucks, mediocre, but with the time you will get better. Okay, now for the 10th tip, is kind of technical. You need to dress well. The camera better to be in eye level. I had many mistakes. I didn't know that before, but now I adjusted with the tripod. And look straight to the camera, because it creates more engagement with the people. They feel like you talk directly to them. If possible, good source of light at the front of the camera. If you have a window, it's very nice to record in front of the video of the windows, and use bullet point. Don't use script, because if you read a script, it looks like you doing a lecture. It's quite boring. But if you have bullet points, like I do now, I just get the main point, and then freestyle, elaborate about it with your own style. And I gave you one bonus tip. I don't know if it's my idea or someone else thought about it, but find your favorite YouTuber or someone that you like to follow, and go to the first video that they just start. And usually they really suck, but they keep pushing, and they become better. So that's it. And another bonus tip, that it's my idea: find a jealous girlfriend, and she will probably do a lot of video calls with you, and then you can practice your video to be comfortable in front of the camera. That's it, basically. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. Cheers.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Abi, for those many tips that you have given us. Know what you talk about in front of the camera, dressing well, which makes it your personality as a person. Find an influencer. Not everyone is perfect at the first time, but practice makes perfect, as what you have said. And what as our president have said, do it when you are not ready. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Abi.